My name is John Kauwe. I go by Keoni. I grew up as part of my life in Utah, part of in Hawaii, various places. I graduated from Moloka'i High School in 1996. I'm proud to be a Moloka'i farmer. I'm working as the university president at Brigham Young University, Hawaii. So I'm a PhD scientist. My training was in ecology, evolution, and population biology. I've been studying the genetics of complex traits for my entire professional career. Much of my work is in Alzheimer's disease, where I work to discover new genetic risk factors for disease and develop them into therapeutic interventions. Really interesting to think about, like often you'll hear people say, oh, well, COVID's not killing that many people. And so we know that COVID here in Hawaii is killing just over 1% of the people that are diagnosed, which actually sounds like a lot to me. But in addition, we know that depending on your age, from 1% to over 50% of people are being hospitalized when they're infected with COVID. And when someone's hospitalized with COVID and deals with the treatment associated with that hospitalization, they frequently have serious long-term consequences of that. Beyond that, even individuals that recover from COVID infection without having to be hospitalized have ongoing symptoms. And in fact, the most recent research on that suggests that it's more than half of individuals that are infected with COVID will have long-term symptoms that impact their life in some way. And those symptoms they're usually going to be around your respiratory issues, some heart issues, fatigue, brain fog, and certainly the loss of smell and taste can linger for many months. My father, incredibly intelligent man, educated at Kamehameha, and he felt and was taught from a variety of sources that he couldn't be a doctor or a scientist, that there was a different role for people like him. When I think about this, I get emotional because there's a generation of Hawaiians that dealt with that pressure. Too many generations of Hawaiians that dealt with that pressure. But they fought and they worked and they made livings and they taught their children that they could do anything and be anything. And so for me, I'm really grateful to be part of a generation that is standing on those shoulders and knew that I could go be a PhD scientist and do research that could change the world and that creates new knowledge. And I know many of my generation are so grateful for that foundation that we stand upon. And I look around and see so many Hawaiians that are professionals, doctors, attorneys, scientists, doing incredible things in education and in research and in government. And I think it's really exciting to see us realizing our full potential again after generations of really, really hard times.